is Gretchen Montgomery, and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Great. And what do you do, Gretchen?
I am the principal of a small Catholic school here in Dallas. Low energy, just fluctuating emotions,
Yes.
up and down, not feeling very good in my clothes, not feeling very confident, I guess, in some things in my own life. Not very capable, maybe, not very successful, just kind of plodding along through life. After talking with you, it just seemed to make sense, actually, if Bob and I were going to be successful in using the weight equipment that we had purchased, and we had intended to use it, but we knew ourselves pretty well. You know, being this age, we know ourselves a little better, at least we hope. So we were able to, we just could see the benefit of having an in-home trainer. It's pretty amazing, actually, because I've lost 16 pounds, and I can actually do man push-ups, and several of them in a row, and burpees don't scare me anymore. But I think more so than anything, just the energy level has been much higher, and I've enjoyed some more emotional stability in my life, and maybe even just some mental agility. I think to a certain extent, maybe the discipline of the exercise has been helpful in translating into other areas of my life where I can discipline to do this activity or task or whatever, organizing things in such a way that I can be successful. But also, I think in my responses to people and in various situations, I've been able to be more present, I guess, and less emotionally stressed. And I think that's probably in my emotional life is where I've seen the greatest benefit, other than also being able to look pretty good in my clothes now. It took some discipline at first, and just kind of pushing through, this is what we want to do, this is what I want to do, what I want for myself, and just being consistent. It really helped, though, a lot to have our trainer come into the school, to the house, our trainer coming to the house, so that I had somebody, I had a meeting,
Yes.
right? And having that meeting with someone, for me personally, was motivating. My husband and I have been talking a lot about the importance of continuing this. We see our own parents who are in their late 70s and 80s, and they're struggling to get around, and we don't want that for our lives. So we realize this is not just a moment, but on into our 70s and 80s, you know, just trying to stay fit, keeping our joints healthy, our heart healthy, our minds healthy, all of that. So it's pretty important. So one of my goals, I'll be 60 in 3 years, and I would like to walk the Camino. So starting up in the Pyrenees in France and walking down into Spain to Santiago de Compostela. And so that's one of our goals, and we've debated, do we walk, do we bike? But we think we want to walk and get the full pilgrim experience. But it doesn't seem unmanageable to us. In fact, we have added a routine of riding our bikes on Sunday mornings. We ride to Mass and then ride to breakfast and then ride around the park afterwards. And so Mass isn't very far away, but we're going to try going to another one that's an hour away and go to Mass and then ride an hour back to go to breakfast and so on Sunday mornings. But we feel like we can do it. It's not a big deal, whereas before, we would never do that. And also, for our relationship, my relationship with Bob, we've been married 33 years, and we're, we enjoy each other, and this gives us an additional way to enjoy our life together.
Great.
And something to look forward to when we retire.
Absolutely.